In this day and age of theater going, the stage extends far beyond the auditorium and into the community. Joining us with who's on the forefront of making theater accessible and tangible to all of us at the Gaillard Center is President and CEO Lissa Frenkel. It's so good to have you here with us.
It's so great to be here.
And this is something that you are championing as part of your post as CEO of the Gaillard Center, is bringing the theater out there into the public, into the community where they can actually touch it, feel it,
Yes.
see it, do it.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's something I believe in quite strongly. I mean, bringing the world-class artists out into the community, enhancing access to the arts, providing master classes, making sure we have education matinees for all Low Country students to experience, doing panel discussions, really allowing folks to get deeper with the artists and the art, and hopefully create a whole community of art lovers.
You know, and I think the education aspect of it is so important because more and more we're losing the funding for the arts. I've talked myself blue in the face about it on this program, and it just breaks my heart that kids are not learning the arts in schools the way they used to and the way they should. But you then get to invite them into the theater, which is just a whole other wonderful experience, a rich experience.
Right, and we believe super strongly in exactly what you're talking about. We both provide the field trips, so the kids come to the Gaillard Center and experience Dance Theater of Harlem. But we also provide pre and post show workshops. So we have teaching artists going out to the schools, helping them understand what they're going to experience and allowing them to kind of develop their own creative instincts through their exposure to the art.
It's a Herculean effort, but you're doing it so gracefully.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you do a great job at that. But not just for the kids, but for the adults as well. You know, some of us are adults and haven't been to the theater or very often, but now you're bringing in companies like Dance Theater of Harlem or Mark Morris and providing classes on the lawn where people can move like the dancers on stage. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. If you haven't done that before, everyone should come down to the Gaillard and experience one of those community movement classes. They're just great. Right before the show, sometimes they teach some of the choreography that you're going to see in the show. It's a great way to get to know, the process of creating work and really getting to know some of the dancers that you're going to see on the stage.
Definitely. I know you were saying before we got started is that you were doing the choreography out on the lawn, and then you were seeing the same choreography up on stage done by the pros.
Right.
But you're inspiring people. Maybe they're going to find a new line of work. But to talk about Dance Theater of Harlem, and you've got some big names, wonderful acts that are going to be coming to the Gaillard Center. But among the events that people really need to know about is this Spiegel tent. So tell us more about this.
We're very excited about the Spiegel tent. It's actually going to begin the installation on Friday, and it will be up in Charleston for a whole month. Spiegel tent is a Belgian traveling dance hall tent. They used to tour around the country in the 19th century in Europe. And as you do in that period, they're entirely made of wood. So it's got this beautiful wood floor, wooden walls, mirrors everywhere, stained glass, this beautiful canvas roof. So it really belongs in a place like Charleston that loves its architecture and is extraordinarily beautiful and sophisticated when it comes to gorgeous spaces. And then the great thing about it is we're bringing all these wonderful artists to occupy the tent and provide these performances, and because of the size of the tent, it'll be about 250 people in attendance, so you have this really wonderful intimate experience with all of the artists in there. We're really excited about it.
I had no idea that the tent was so sophisticated. I was thinking it literally was going to be a white tent, it's going to be the ground, and you're just going to be in close proximity to these artists. But no, it's a whole experience unto itself.
It's a piece of architecture.
Yeah, and simultaneously though, you are still utilizing the stage inside the auditorium for a lot of folks that are coming through.
That's right. We'll have lots of holiday programming. We have On Your Feet, which is a wonderful Broadway production about Emilio and Gloria Estefan.
Oh, yeah.
We have the Celtic Women. We have the Dueling Nutcracker with Kellen Gray and Charlton Singleton dueling it out on the stage. 2 conductors, 1 stage.
Cannot miss that.
That's a really fun one.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have a range of performances in the tent. So it'll be a really active sort of center of gravity for Charleston around the holidays, or we hope it will.
All of these wonderful things, people can go onto the website, find out more more information? Any other details that you want to make sure people know about?
We have 24 performances in the tent. There's something for everyone. We have local performances, She Returns for More. We have Charlton Singleton and Kiana in the tent. We've got a beautiful burlesque show that for 4 nights in the tent, as well as Cracked Nuts, which is a Las Vegas-based variety act. So there really is something for everyone. We hope you'll come and come to the main stage too.
Don't have to twist my arm. I want to thank you so much, Lissa.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. We're back in 2 minutes.